Welcome to EDC Ideas. I just built a picture for the YouTube community tab and I thought there are a lot of interesting tools for the EDC community. So let's start with some interesting items. If you are interested, check out my community posts, a lot of great pictures with EDC content. Let's start with the Leatherman Wingman. It's a budget-friendly tool in the Leatherman product line. It's built for EDC with a lot of great functions. First of all, this tool comes with spring-loaded pliers. And we have two tools that are accessible from the outside, the blade and the scissors. There are 5 tools inside the scales, a large flathead screwdriver, you can use it as a pry bar too, and a slim profile Phillips head screwdriver. In the other handle we find a can opening, bottle opening combination tool. We have a box cutter, a ruler, and on the backside of a ruler you find a file. When we are talking about the quality and the functionality of this multi-tool, I have to mention it's not on the same level compared to the Leatherman Rebar, the Leatherman Wave or the Leatherman Charge series. But this multi-tool is definitely a great start to the multi-tool or Leatherman hobby. It's a great tool for the EDC tasks, especially with a pocket clip. The next multi-tool in our selection is the SOG Snippet tool. Compared to the Leatherman Wingman, this multi-tool is not a plier-based multi-tool, it's a scissor-based multi-tool. What I really like about this multi-tool is the toothpick. You also find a small blade, a combination tool with a screwdriver tip, a large flathead screwdriver, a nail cleaning tool and tweezers. This multi-tool comes with different carry options, for example for the keychain and with a pocket clip. All in all, it's a great little multi-tool for the keychain and the pockets, but I have to mention that the quality is on a lower level. You have, for example, a lot of sharp edges. A little and high quality tool, especially in combination with a Leatherman multi-tool or a Victorinox Swiss Army knife. This is an adjustable wrench from Hazet. With the adjustable function of this little tool, you have a lot of great options for your toolkit, especially when it comes to small repairs. The next multi-tool is a multi-tool from the Puma Tech series. It's a great toolset, especially for the work in the camp. We have a large blade, we have a saw, combination tools, a Phillips head screwdriver, you find the flathead screwdriver here, and on the backside there is a corkscrew and an awl. I prefer this blade over the blade from the Victorinox models. It's an excellent working blade with a slip joint mechanism. The saw is a great option too, but I have to mention that I prefer the saws from Victorinox or from Leatherman. The next version is a model from Puma too. This is the Stockman from the SGB series. As you may know, I'm a fan of the classic and traditional designs, and I love the combination of a working blade and 2 sharp blades, for example, for carving projects. Let's talk about sharpening tools. This one is the SPYDERCO double stuff. I really like the combination of 2 very fine sides. This one is the side that's a little bit more raw, and the ceramic side is extremely fine. A great tool, especially in combination with this leather pouch. You can use this for stropping. The next sharpening tool is this version from DMT. HC stands for hard coated, and this version comes with an extra fine side and a fine side. The hard coated series is designed for sharpening, for example, very hard steels or ceramic knives, a great option for the field and your toolkit organizer. I really like the quality of the DMT sharpening tools, but there's a downside when it comes to this tool. Both sides are not color coded. The next multi-tool is a legendary keychain tool. It's the second version of the pocket wrench in the all black version. This little EDC tool comes with a wrench function. You also find a ruler, you find a pry bar tip, but you can use this tip also for large screws. And we have this bit holder here. It's a discontinued model, only available on the second-hand market, and it's a very popular multi-tool when it comes to multi-tool collectors. Let's talk about classic pocket knives, and this one is a heavy-duty version. This one is the Boca Optima. It's a classic backlog design with a clip point blade made in Soling. I really like the Mikata inlays. It's a heavy-duty pocket knife, even compared to the heavy-duty Buck 110. A really cool feature, you can exchange the blades depending on your needs, for example for hunting, or when you have other preferences when it comes to the knife steel or the blade shape. The next classic pocket knife design, SPYDERCO Centofante 1. This is the first version, you also find a second and a third version, but the first version is definitely my favorite. It's a very popular model when it comes to SPYDERCO collectors. Let's go through the different features. You have a very fine tip and a blade with the classic spider hole. It's a liner lock design with a pocket clip, with rubberized inlays and an aluminium body. The blade steel is ATS34. And maybe you can see it here, it's a version made in the USA. This one is another sharpening tool, it's a sharpening tool from Burgon Ball. Burgon Ball is known for gardening tools, but I really like this sharpening tool for EDC. This tool is designed to sharpen gardening scissors, but it's also a great option to resharpen your EDC tools. And it's also a great striker for the fire steel because you have a very defined and sharp edge. This little tactical pen is my favorite tactical pen this year. This one is the T5 from FENIX. The design is really cool, the pen works excellent, and you have a really good grip to get pressure on this little glass breaker tip here. Maybe you don't like the tactical style, then the Carandache version here is a great option. It's the grey version of the Carandache 849. All in all, it's an elegant and very durable pen with an excellent price-performance ratio. I get a lot of questions what's the best flashlight for EDC, and my answer is normally the FENIX PD25R. It's a great size for EDC, the output, the functionality and the fit and finish is excellent. You can recharge this version via USB-C. It's enough light for the summertime and it's enough light for the wintertime too. When you are looking for more heavy-duty flashlight with more output, this FENIX version, the PD36R in the Ace version, is a great choice. The R stands for rechargeable, you can charge this flashlight via USB-C 2 and you have a reach of more than 400 meters. This version comes with a tail switch and a side switch.